welcome back. Let us continue our journey. Give the game a minute to load all the assets in real quick. You know how demanding this game is. Still looks really nice though. I'm surprised it runs as well as it does, considering the hardware it's running on. Oh, we have physics. Oh my god. Uh-huh. Yep, that checks out. Yeah. Why would I be able to climb up? That would be silly. Fuck you, game. I win. Oh, you can't roll off of platforms you're on. How about that? Wow. So like I said before, there's just some things in the game that just takes you out of the immersion. But that's fine. There's only so much you can do. Like, what is that, by the way, where my foot was? Why? Why is that there? Come on. It actually sounds like the ship is alive. You can hear it humming. I like that. What are you doing outside the ship?
Oh, we did it. We did it. I hope you're not hurt. What are you looking at?
Who are you talking to?
Just my ship. The Manus. Good name, right? Intimidating. Oh, what do you know? You probably never even flown a ship. Maybe I'll teach you one day when you're done with your Jedi stuff. I'll even give you a discount.
I'm clicking to try and attack him, but it won't.
Nice landing, Grease.
Me? Oh, yeah. Not a problem. It's easy for a skilled pilot like myself, especially when flying a ship like this. This baby was a steal. Well, I mean, I didn't steal it. I bought it. Well, almost. I mean, I took out a small loan. Big loan, actually. No, it's fine. Look, we're all fine. Don't worry about it. Don't you have Jedi stuff to do? Get to it, kid.
You know, I'm gonna actually go to the options real quick and see if I can maybe make the subtitles smaller. I personally don't care for them. I know some people like seeing them. feel like it ruins dialogue when you can see what the words are about to be spoken. It just, for me, I end up usually reading the subtitles instead of paying attention to what's actually being said, and then I get confused.
Been just you and Seer for a while?
Oh yeah, she's great company. What about you? How long were you alone on Braca?
Oh, I wasn't alone. I had, people.
Friends?
It's hard to have friends when you have secrets.
Don't worry about it. Friends are overrated. What did that say?
He said we're all his friends.
Oh, well, that's kind of nice.
Oh, the difficulty, yeah, thank you. Let's see how bad it gets. Maybe I'll put it back down to Jedi Master. I don't know. It's not like I have anything to prove. I'm just curious to see how hard it actually is. Later on in the game, you can meditate to learn the skills needed to have proper physics. Yeah, the parry timing meter is like all the way down. Yeah. Just about. There's like maybe 10 or 15% of it. Maybe 20%. I really wish you could like grab onto things and like mantle up or whatever. I turned the game down a little bit, but I don't know if maybe I should turn it down a little more. I don't know how I hold up against the game, but I think you can hear me.
Hey now. Did you find something, BD1?
BD1 skin, blue leader. Oh my god, monetization, yes. Premium content, okay. Let's do the red one. I know it looks like shit here, but it'll look better in game. Here. Yeah. Actually, let's look at the other one too. Fuck it. How do I even customize BD1? Oh, maybe under the customization menu, that would probably be it. Oh, yep, we're using the green skin. I'll use the not white one. I think I like that skin better. One thing I don't like is you don't have control of the actual blade in this game. What I mean is, I can't have it on all the time. I can attack and turn it on, but then it just always turns off, unless I'm holding down block. But then you're forced to walk super slow. And also it looks super janky when you walk its block. Look at that, that's so bad. Okay. It's just like lore building. The boxes held fragile things. Ooh.
Oh, all right then. What is it?
Another skin. Let's use that one instead.
It's locked.
Did my hand just go through the door? My hand is going through the door.
That's not opening.
It's cloth, and yet I can't go through it. Stormtrooper's talking.
If something that big sneaks up on you, then you deserve to die, Stormtrooper.
Why? Why do I hear troopers talking? It's like I'm hearing them through the wall. In an area that I'm not in yet. Wait, what? You can see through the world. Wait. Oh. Oh, yes. Clipping through, clipping through. Mysterious light sources, by the way. What's the light from here? Oh wow, it just got super dark. Okay. I guess this is a dead end. And you come here later? I see no path. Unless I'm super blind. Maybe they were walking above me and I didn't see that. I don't know. I have no idea. I feel like they would have attacked me though. I guess this is nothing? And you come here later. Let's look at the map. Locked door. Locked door. Unexplored. Yep. And come back after more battle.
Watch out, BD. Don't look friendly. I need some meds, BD1. Thank you.
Cal, can you hear me?
The Empire. They found Zeppo.
That's gonna have to wait, because I'm gonna look at this right now, because it wants me to. Okay. Again, just your typical... It's like an encyclopedia. Whatever.
If they were following the Mantis, we would have been swarmed already.
Could they be looking for the tombs?
Let's hope not. Just got our comms working. I'll try the same workaround to crack into theirs.
Okay, I'll look. Thanks, BD1.
Maybe I'd be able to scan that corpse if it didn't fall all the way down, wherever it went, for like extra info on that enemy. I don't know.
This door's not budging.
Oh, it's one of these, yeah, Scout Trooper batons. Yeah. They have, like, electricity at the end.
Hurry!
Again, not too bad. I feel like if I had more abilities, it might look more fluid, but the hopping around and the quick movement just looks so janky in combat that it just doesn't look right. I'm getting vibes of the original Super Nintendo Star Wars game, or the NES one, whichever came first. I don't know. Probably the NES, if that was even a thing. I remember playing it on the Game Boy first of all. But when you're going through like the first levels and they're all like kind of cave-like, I'm kind of getting that sense. What's this?
Mother used this fabric to keep her child warm. You were on the run from something.
He just said that in different words. That was nothing new. Why did you have to show me this? I guess because it's like a log of it. It would be nice if, oh god, what game was that? I think it was Quake 4, maybe? Once you get yeah, it was Quake 4. You get turned into, like, the enemy in that game. Or, like, a hybrid of the enemy. So you can begin to understand their language. So once you become one of them, all of this alien text, once you start looking at it, it, like, de-scrambles itself and turns to English, or, you know, something that you can read. It'd be kind of cool if you could do that in this game, where you just looked at it and it would maybe show what the sign said, instead of just being completely up to, you know, whatever. For all we know, this says, like, you know, eat babies, America sucks. You know, I have no idea. I'm just saying, like, I wish... I know you could say, oh, well, just go learn the Star Wars alphabet or whatever, but there's just, I don't know.
Should be here. Wait, can you carry more? Thanks, BD1.
You should be able to decode it in some way. I think that would make the game a little better. Okay, so I got more health by doing that, I guess. I can revive or re-heal myself 3 times now instead of 2. I think all of that is death down there, so I'm not even gonna try to jump to anything over there. Oh, okay. Well, I guess I'm dead. Where did it put me? Okay, I gotta jump to that. Okay. Wasn't really a hidden secret at all. It's just like, here, go in the cave and get something. Also, I wish the wall running was more than just jump to the wall and wait for the animation to kick in. Just, there's no skill involved, really? I don't know what to call it. Although I'm sure after saying that, I'll probably fail a jump or two. But whatever.
Leaving here alive.
Oh, okay. Something we can use?
He almost wants to go up onto it, but he won't. Hey, look, the door took the saber this time. Probably because it's not a door you can actually go through. I wish that would break the fabric. That does not make any sense at all. We know Unreal 4 is capable of cloth simulation. They just don't want to do it.
Good job.
It's too taxing on the game. Especially when you have to put this game on consoles. I have no idea why it keeps reloading the textures from the pause menu, but whatever. Probably need to just update the game. Oh.
It's so quiet since we relocated the villagers. Yeah, all there is to worry about is the local fauna, but you can just avoid them. Oh yeah, there's that. Nothing worse than that though, right? Oh, for sure. Nothing bad at all.
Oh my god, that was close.
Who's there?
Do you think they're gonna notice their dead friend? They just walked right by him. They have no idea.
now, Jedi! Someone else get in here! Mike, the last one! Where did you escape to?
What do you think he's gonna do? Think he's just gonna walk around as if he just forgets combat? His friends just disappeared. Yep, he goes back to idle position. Wow. Nice. Not even gonna inspect anything, just forget it. Jedi comes rolling through killing my friends, but gotta stand here on patrol. Wow. 10 out of 10 AI. This is a AAA game, man. Like, at least follow the player and be like, okay, here's the last known location. Like, he saw me running up here. I guess whatever. Again, I feel like I'm complaining a little too much for a game that's, you know, somewhat fun. It's just, it could be so much more. Maybe in the sequel, they'll improve AI. I don't know. I'm doing the parrying, like, I'm timing it just fine when it comes to the blasters. What am I even...
Take her and go. I'll lead them away.
Oh, it's a bag.
Buster, no!
I kind of like that these aren't ham-fisted into the gameplay. The rotating things that you have to slow down. This is like what, the second one that I've been encountered in the entire game. But at the same time, I wish there was a little more that made me use the Force. Again, once I get more powers, I'm sure I'm going to be using them left and right. But right now, I just don't use them enough.
It's all lies. The Empire just wanted this land.
Civilians must immediately report for relocation. Looters will be shot. Selling or trading. Okay. General Marcom. I wonder if that's somebody we're gonna see later on. Or if that's somebody that's already dead. I remember I just saw a guy like right above me up on this building. I think we're gonna see more enemies here.
Jedi!
That was pretty brutal, but again, the camera's so close quarters that you can't see half of what's going on. And it did the 360 cam on its own. I did not spin the camera. I'm sure you know this. There's someone else up there, but I guess you have to get there from over there.
Enemy below!
Don't follow too closely. Try dodging that.
Skillful!
Okay, that was pretty badass. And I did the parrying. It's just like we
Find
saw.
something?
It's really quick. Like, you have to be on the timing of like when it hits you, pretty much. Like just before, not even. Oh look, I think we're gonna finally get another force move. That's like force push or something. You know it is.
Stim?
Oh no, watch it just be like push it, right? Or hit it. No, no, no. We need an ability for that. Oh my god, I'm stuck. I'm stuck. Oh. Okay. What the hell? Okay, enough of that. Or force pull from the other side. Yeah, I'm thinking it's force push though, just because I don't think I'd be backtracking here.
Where are you taking us?
The Empire's forced the villagers from their homes. Frightened refugees, shipped off to work camps. Or worse.
Who's he talking to? Why is he talking out loud like that? That's weird. He says out loud to the ether. That is Twitch. And YouTube. Well, let's see. Guess I gotta go that way first.
Breaks over. Get your legs to stick.
Maybe that's the secret. Maybe I go through the door first. Because that looks like progression the way I'm going. Look, there's even a path that you can probably slide down here. I bet. Let's go through here. Let's see what this is. Oh, I'm so glad I did this. Although all the enemies outside are gonna respawn, that's fine. Skills. One thing I don't like about this menu is how you have to navigate it. It kind of acts like I'm drawing a line. So if I want to get to like this here, oh, I don't know. Now it's actually functioning the way I want it to. Before it didn't seem to actually highlight these. I guess never mind. Does it actually save from you using this, or do you have to rest for it to save? So every time you meditate, that's the save point. It's like using bonfires. Think of it as bonfires in Dark Souls. Is there a rest? Maybe it heals me. I'll click rest afterwards. Hold on. Let me look at these real quick. Cal dashes forward and attacks his target. Jump while dashing to flip over the target instead. Maximum force increase. Superior blocking. Less block stamina. Maybe I want to get that. That and that, I think. Oh man. Attacking after a quick evade allows Cal to quickly perform a kick attack. Attacking at a sprint allows Cal to perform a special lightsaber attack. So you sprinted somebody. View ability. Yeah, I just pushed the button. I just found that too, yeah. Okay. I need 2 points for that one. Don't have that. This is just a passive. Same with these, I think. Oh no, this is a move. Oh, it just slows them longer. Okay. And you can't see what the other things are until you unlock more. Which I honestly like, because I don't want to see what I have later on, you know? I feel like I should get the block. Even though that's probably helpful too. It's that or the force thing, but again, I'm not even using the force a whole lot right now, so I can live without that. I think I'm gonna do the superior blocking. Just because combat is probably gonna get harder. Yeah. Okay. Let's see what rest is. Yeah, look, it healed me all the way. Enemies have respawned. Oh. I guess that's what triggers the respawn when you rest. So you can use... Okay, fuck me. Okay, so you can use the meditation circles and just level yourself up and then leave. But resting heals you as well as respawns everything, I guess.
Sorry, I can't hear you through my busted eardrum.
I think this is going to be on the other side of that path that I saw earlier. Yeah, here it is, yeah. And those were the guys that I were hearing talking, I guess. From earlier, through the wall. That we were, I mean, I was, whatever.
Break's over! I got it!
Move in.
Shoot that Jedi! You're not getting out of this! Close combat fight now! He's too scared!
Is the hair thing necessary?
He's down there!
Got it. We'll win easy.
We've got this!
Attacking the target.
I should move back! Okay, I got this.
Toss it here. Close one.
Okay, so we determined that the path was to go this way, yeah? Up and around or something. The hair gets all messed up when I'm fighting? Does it really? I mean, yeah, you can see it like jostling around, but like... Does it actually make it different when he does that? I feel like he always looks like this. I don't know, whatever. I don't care. It's just like it makes him look all cocky, like, oh, look at me. I'm all suave and I just took down a shitload of stormtroopers. Oh shit.
Who cares about rocks and pottery anyway? Obviously the Empire does, else we wouldn't be here. Ah, shut up. Located a hostile! You'll pay for that!
Hey now. What do we find?
You can't run from us! Got you!
Oh no, I think you're right about force pulling now. I don't know though, like what does it want me to do here? Oh, here we go. I'm about to learn the move. Oh boy, here we go. I think if I do that and stand up, it marks it as a save point, maybe? At least I hope it does. I guess I could just rest just for the hell of it. I mean, all of this is respawn the guys that are like right next to me. I don't really care a whole lot about that. Oh, I mean, it'll respawn everyone, but like, I'd only have to worry about the people near me, and I'm not even going that way right now. It's probably for the best. Also, I personally think the green saber looks the coolest. I don't know. I can switch to the blue if you want, but I always loved Luke's green lightsaber from the movies. But I'm sure we're gonna get other colors too. So once we get that, I'll switch to those two. I'm looking forward to seeing what the purple one looks like, the orange one. If I can even get these colors, I have no idea. More colors and blade styles, yeah.
Did you find something, BD1?
Like I'm getting, here's another thing I got for a lightsaber, but I got like another sleeve earlier. So there's just more stuff that I just have to go back to my ship and customize it. Or if I find a workshop out in the world, I can use it there. I thought I was about to learn a skill, but oh! Okay, goodbye. What? Oh, this one is even more challenging than the other one. Oh shit. Wait, where do I jump though? Like, oh god, I think I had to like just time it just right. It's that or fall down all the way there. Though I don't know if that's death or not. Probably death. Oh man, that was close.
That looks like a problem. You missed him!
The combat for that was so bad. Also, look at his legs.
Good job.
Oh, no. Oh god, no. Not the stormtroopers. Farther away. It's Super Mario 64 all over again with the things that push you off the cliff.
I'm hungry. It's reducing the... You think someone's sneaking around? There, right there! Smash him! Get up here! Hurry! How can we stand against that?
Good work. Back to post.
See, that's all it takes right there. Take note, Star Wars enemies. Just shoot at Jedis while they're distracted by other enemies. Wait, so do I have to go through this again? Okay, no, it like saves... I do have to go through it, but I don't have to like regain everything is what I was getting at. Like the power's still on, that box is still looted.
Little hope.
I just fell through the rock. Okay, so that enemy right there, right above my left shoulder, has like a yellow glow to him. So once I kill him, I'll get my XP and stuff back. I think my life as well. Let's see if I can trigger the dialogue without triggering combat. What's up with his leg? Did you see his leg glitching out? There's like a bit of his armor right there that's oh god, that looks so bad. It's just like jostling around violently. Dialogue? Something about being hungry? Come on.
Up there!
What the fuck?
Affirmative. Keep your head down. We'll catch you eventually.
I need some time. Cover me.
I should probably focus the RPG guy, huh?
I hope we survive this. We've got to stop him.
Turn.
I can't keep track of him. He's running scared.
They don't have blasters? I mean, I don't have to fight them. It's just XP though. Might as well kill them.
Okay, I'm done. You can't stand against us. Smash him. He's dodging.
Oh, that was a double kill. Yeah, so much for saying they're not, you know, shoving this feature in my face, making me use it left and right at all. I didn't feel right about that jump. I'm gonna wait. Why is it only blue a little bit of the time? Does that mean I can only use the force on it in that blue period? Oh, because of the range, I'm too far. Yeah, you're right. Okay. Oh my god. Too late. I'm going for it. Fuck it. Here we go. Oh, there was something up there. Shit. Oh, yeah, I made it. Okay, let's try again. See, right now I don't have control of any of the dots, but once you click, it gives you control. So that's why I was confused. I guess because it, again, consoleized. But whatever. You can only complain so much about that, right? Maybe I do the forcing or one of these. Sprint strike. Quick evade. Let's look at this one again. Dodge and kick. But I have to... Okay. Yeah, let me do this. Okay. But now, the real question is, what was over there? You know? There's two paths I can take here. I'm gonna go up here, I guess, first and see what's here. Since it's a harder place to get to. Even though it seems like this is progression. Oh, wait. You come out here through another area and this is like your save point. Oh, that's so stupid. So, am I going the right way or the wrong way? Again, I can't tell. Let me go this way, I guess.
Whoa. That's gotta be one of the Zepho. Guess we're on the right track, huh, BD?
Okay, so this is the intended path. Maybe I go this way instead?
The Jedi! Hey, I got it! Shooting at the target! Okay, I'm done! Watch your back! Just need one clean hit. So fast! We've almost got him!
Help me, BD1. Thank you.
I bet this is the other side of that door that we saw. Wait. Is it? Yeah, no, it most definitely is.
My friend, in the rotation since I left Bogano, I've uncovered more about the Zepho than I once believed possible.
His corpse is force sensitive. It's fine. It's a feature. What the fuck? I guess I'm supposed to jump at the end. Good thing he caught on to the ledge. Was I not here earlier? This is where the... Yeah. Oh, I guess I just didn't even notice that was a path I could take. Okay, I'm just gonna go back. Yeah, you do have to jump. Oh! That auto grab function is so helpful. I'm still wondering about that other path then. I guess maybe we'll come back to it later. Like the other zone. Oh my god, I'm going so fast! Help me! Ah! Obi-Wan! Help me! Oh, come on. Alright, time to fight.
Did you hear that? Get up, we're down.
They don't even know? They forgot? Oh. Oh no.
Enemy below. Surrender, intruder.
Yeah, it was pitch black when I first went through that hallway, yeah. Oh, I blocked it in midair, but I still fell to my death. Yeah, that was worth it. Oh, wait.
Stop.
I'm okay. What are you gonna do? Shoot me? Oh. Yes, you are. Oh god. I have no health now. Yeah, this like I said, this whole all the world is designed as like a playground for a video game rather than like it doesn't feel like a real world. Like everything seems like it has its own function. Like here's a slide, here are platforms, there's the path to the I don't know. It's just it doesn't seem fluid or organic. It's just very linear and
Can I get some aid?
you know, if there was maybe a little bit more, dare I say, open worldness to the game, like bigger areas instead of just like everything is neatly crafted so that like, you know, there's a clear path from here to there. Like here, you know, you jump onto the vine and then you wall run and then you climb the rocks or, you know, whatever. I don't know. I just, it seems too arcadey or too much of a video game. It's not a bad thing, but it just breaks the immersion for me. Which I think is a bad thing, I guess, in the end. Fuck, I keep doing that and I'm really not trying to. I want to hear what they say.
Jedi incoming. Jedi torch. I understand. Target is mobile. Execute the intruder.
I was trying to hit
Get back on patrol.
the stim button, but it wouldn't, because I was still attacking. So I guess you can't heal while you're mid combat, which is kind of annoying. It's not organic enough. Yeah, I agree. It's just everything is just placed just right. It seems more like a Mario level. Do you know what I mean? Since we're back here, I'm curious to see what's up here. Just for fun. Let's see what's up here. Whatever. How bad could it be? Door's locked on the other side. This almost seems like a secret path. Like, you know, take this route to find something else. Oh, come on. I jumped, but he didn't take the input. Okay. Can't deny that view. What's this?
This crate was moved here by stormtroopers. They seemed anxious for some reason, pressured to find relics.
So it's like a heart container in Zelda. If I get 2 more, I can increase my life. Oh, and there's the door. Okay, so it looks like I did actually want to go that way. It's a good thing I went back. Actually, I should rest because I just respawned anyways. So let me get full health. Here. Okay. Why did I roll?
I got this. He's damaged! I'll make you pay! Hit him already! Move up! Fire all weapons! This is it! Hurry and get him! Take that!
Toss me a stim, BD1.
What was that? Target's hurt. Finish this.
Oh, you can't jump up there. That's so stupid.
Can I get some help? Patched up.
Wait, how did I skip that before I fell here, right? You take a little bit of damage, whatever, but it resets the enemy combat, so they don't know that you're actually fighting anymore. I'm gonna keep going. There's the fucker that killed me. I want to hear their conversation. They stop talking. Also, my blade won't go away because I'm near enemies. And I hate that. Let me have control over the saber. Okay, now it does it. You can't crouch in this game. That's one thing I don't like. There's like no real stealth aspect of the game at all. It's just kind of like brute combat. It's like Dark Souls, you know? I want more of a stealth aspect of the game. I think they need to go play the old Jedi Outcast games to get a sense of what people want.
There, right there. Move up.
I need one.
He's moving. Is it just me?
It has to be force push or something. There's no way it's not force push. Or maybe it is force pull and you pull the bricks towards you. I don't know. I feel like it would be a push mechanic. Or maybe you just...
can't push it.
Oh, fuck you. Okay, this cave is a hidden loading screen. That's what the hiccuping was just there. It's like unloading the previous section here. I think if... Oh, there's a... Here. Meditate or something. Or an echo, maybe. It is meditation here. Save point. Okay, well now we have several different paths we can take. I'm gonna go through that cave first.
Seer, there's a transport ship leaving the Empire's base.
I heard. They plan to bring Zepho artifacts to Coruscant.
Does that mean?
That the Emperor is interested in Zepho? Maybe.
You can still see it. It's still there. It is just floating in midair, and it is frozen. Do you see that? It is still there. It legitimately just stopped in place. Right? I'm not crazy. You guys can see that, right? It's like right above BD1's head right now. There's a small little, like, that's the ship.
With the project suspended, do you think we'll be reassigned? Could go either way. I hope we don't end up on another isolated rock.
We gotta come back here after we repair BD1. I guess I can't go anywhere here yet. Oh, what's this?
Villager was wounded, but he took out a trooper.
Okay, now let's go the way it wants us to go. I could meditate and get my health back. Let me, maybe let's do that. Just rest so I have some health. That's fine. Just means I have to kill enemies again. If I choose to go back that way. Wait. Oh, he disappeared. What the fuck? Okay.
Jedi! That doesn't scare me! You'll slip eventually.
Scanning again?
You're not getting out of here alive, Jedi. I'm watching you. Talk all you want. I only need a few hits.
This is true, it's just 3. 3 hits and you're dead.
Oh, all right then. So what was in there?
I can't wait to modify my lightsaber later. I'm trying to fight it. I'm trying so hard to fight it. Let's see how you... Can you gain height by doing this? No, you always get put back. I don't know, maybe. It's not worth it. Let's fall. That was gaining? Yeah, it seemed like it. Oh god. I keep thinking I can dodge or rather block it. Oh!
Stim, here!
Fuck. This creature is clipping into me to attack. That's not fair.
Help me, BD1.
Next time we find one of those plant things, don't go near it. How else am I supposed to get data on them? accordance with the Emperor's will, we've occupied Zepho, redistributing its inhabitants. This planet has failed to yield significant data or relics for Project Augur. Its electromagnetic winds have rendered the bulk of our mining technology useless. Meanwhile, more stormtroopers lose their lives to dangerous fauna. We will not be able to fulfill our directive here. It is my recommendation that we disband the project and leave a token outpost to keep scavengers from stealing our technology.
This is literally a transcript of what he just said out loud. Look at me. I am the hologram now. That would have been better if I had a blue saber. It's the little things.
Who is that? There's the Jedi! He looks weak. Can't talk.
Need a stim? Hey now. What do we find?
Is it really time for that? Already? I guess it is. Let me see if I can go heal real quick. Just because I'm pretty hurt here. Now that I have a shortcut, I can just go right back up top there instead of having to go through the cave and whatnot. Oh, I do have a skill point that I could use, but I think I'm going to save it till I have 2. I want to get that one skill.
I see you down there. You aren't so smooth.
Why is it telling me about this right now?
I'll check it out. Stim here. Patched up.
Moving to engage. Copy. That's the Jedi. Kill the Jedi. I missed.
I need some meds, BD1.
Well, let the fun begin.
was in there?
Oh my god, that scared the shit out of me. I thought I did it. Oh god, no, you have to wait for it to be at the right time and then use it as a platform. Right? No, I guess not. What do you do? Time to die again. Oh. Hold on, wait, what do I do here? Okay, wait, am I really this dumb? Where does it want me to go? Can I wall ride and jump up on top? Oh, maybe that's what it wants me to do. Yeah, hold on, let me oh fuck, let me just die a few more times. Yeah, you were right. Good job. Thank you for that.
Cal, the Empire's pinpointed your location. You need to move fast.
On it. Thanks.
Oh, thank you for having this right afterwards. Good call with the wall running. I guess I should have known that by the wall type. They've been using that same wall type for every single wall run, but whatever.
Take you out, no problem.
Eyes over there.
I can get him. Noted.
Get in here. Attacking the target. Hope reinforcements are on the way.
Careful.
No! My last move was to kill that guy.
We've almost got him.
Oh, all right then. So what was in there?
Mantis. Where is it? Oh. What was it? This? Yeah. I can't even tell what that color is supposed to be because the model just doesn't render properly in the menu. Now we fall forever. It's like the Mario, it is just like the Mario, slide levels. That's what it is. I jumped, I hit the spacebar, and he didn't go.
Need a stim?
Oh, cool. Now we're just, you know, not even gonna grab the rope. Yeah, no, forget the rope. We don't need that. That's fine. Yep, this is okay. Come on. I did it like the second time. Here.
I really need a stim. That was close.
Okay. At least
Found
every.
something.
What do they know?
No mention of Cordova. I don't think the Empire knows he's been here.
Then we have the advantage. For now.
At least every time he falls, you don't have to hear a yell or scream. Yeah, I agree. Sorry, the NPCs cut me off. As usual. As is tradition. Oh.
That's interesting. We're on the right track. Can't get through. There's a storm up ahead. Something about it crippled the Empire's equipment. I can feel something pulling me there, beyond the storm.
Follow it. Let the Force sharpen your instincts.
All right. I'll do my best.
I bet to learn force push or pull, or both. When I finish this playthrough, I should cut a montage of all the times I've fallen. Oh man. That would be like so long. I'm sure I've fallen plenty of times already. I don't even know, countless. It's gonna be even more. Where does it want me to go from here? Maybe there? No. Whoa.
Huh. Another one of these. Wonder if they connect.
Oh no, it's more of these guys.
find? Hurry! Need a stem.
What the fuck? I'm getting bullied. Yeah, that looks natural. Mm-hmm. Oh my god, put me up on this, please. There.
Need a stem.
Oh wow, okay. I'm trying to jump past him, but... Okay, I did it. Fuck. But where do I go now? Oh. It's this way. It's this way.
Never seen a storm do that before. Yeah, it's incredible.
Time to get killed by a flying rock. But wait, I'm a Jedi. Let me just slow down time.
My friend, I believe this to be the earliest Cepho site we've uncovered yet, despite my reservations. I cannot chase the Bogano vault from my mind. Its visions shape the direction of an entire culture. I must understand why.
I think this is like an elevator and I'm standing on a button that's making us go down.
I'm in the tomb. It's massive.
And the Empire?
No sign of them down here.
What about Cordova?
Still not sure what I'm supposed to find. He's a little...
Eccentric? Tell me about it. But he wouldn't send us here for his amusement. Keep an open mind.
Just touching this, you know it's gonna move. Not to mention the level design is clearly, you know, it's gonna fall down there and go in the hole. It's like Breath of the Wild or Skyrim. Reminds you of the Dwarven ruins in Skyrim. Yeah, me too, man. Just like it.
Do you see that? Ugh.
to know. So now what? I see there's like stuff I can climb on down there, but where does it want me to go? This was a dead end, right? There's nowhere to go from here. Oh, wait. Is this a... Oh my god. Hey, you know what would be really cool though? Is a place to meditate. So I could, you know, maybe heal.
I'll check it out.
A skungus. That sounds like a name that Vinny would name something from Vine Sauce. So, is the tactic to attack and then roll away? Or just avoid? Yeah, you can just... Oh! Okay. Just don't touch it. Hope you're ready to see a reset, because I'm about to die.
It's not just wind rippling through these chimes. Voices. From the past? Seems like these spheres are related to the sockets on the ground. What do you think, BD?
It's almost as if you need to get it in the middle. It went through my model.
These were used in Zepho meditation rituals. I think they were training Force users.
I don't know why I bothered to look at those when they literally say what the character had just said, or you know, like an encyclopedia entry. Sure could use some health right now. Oh, I don't want to fight it. I don't want to fight it. Oh, that was so close. Oh, please, no more. Let me heal. Oh my god. I have to jump to it while it's like close to me or something. How am I gonna make that jump? Oh, like this. Oh, I didn't hit the button to climb. That was my own fault. Oh my god, is that what I think it is? Can I heal? Can't believe it. Okay, so I think it was this one. Can perform another powerful attack after an overhead slash. It's that, or I get more force, or the sprint strike. I could also slow them down longer. I kind of want to get that though.
Hey, BD1? Just checking on you.
I hit a button, I press R. And that's like asking BD1 for help. I didn't mean to hit that, but I guess you can talk to him whenever. What is this? Dark Souls? Is that statue to come to life and I'm gonna have to attack it? What? What? Why didn't he grab that? Okay. Oh, you all run. Oh, but I fucked up. What the hell? It's a different angle. There we go. Kind of expecting to be able to just run through these. That's so dumb. Wow. Wow. Oh wait, that's a force move? Wait, what the fuck? Wait. Really? I was like, why isn't this I couldn't do the move. Oh, that rat is gonna die. So apparently the heavy lightsaber attacks are tied to force for whatever reason. I mean, I guess it makes sense. You're using, like, you know, special power for the heavier attack, but... Oh man, I didn't think I was gonna make that. Oh, okay. Yeah. Fuck. Oh, come on. How did I do it the first time? There we go. Oh, come on, I made that jump the first time. To go, like, more to the right, and then you can grab onto it. But I guess not. Told you that rat was gonna die. Now what?
Ugh. Guess a lightsaber can't solve everything.
Oh, I think I might have missed something that came out of it. I don't know. I don't. I hit it and it didn't even explode. Oh god, they respawn? Alright, I'm running for it. Okay, I missed. Oh, I have to turn on the air and then use that. That's what I gotta do. Nice. Why did they only move when I got near them? Oh, I guess maybe they were coming out to attack and then they... Yeah, I guess it makes sense. It does come to attack. Oh god, it... Oh, come on. Really? I'm not a big fan of the statue guys. Whoa. How do I open this? Ow, fuck you. Do you think maybe you go up there? Hang on, what's boosting me? What's the airflow? Here it is. Oh, come on. Absolutely ridiculous. Hey, how's it going? Oh, I think I'm finally learning force push. Or maybe it's pull? I don't know. Hey, fuck you, buddy.
Focus. The Jedi do not seek aggression, but we stand against it. The Force is there to shield us. The obstacles in your path define the path. What stands in the way becomes the way. Now, try again. Try again. Push the ball before it reaches you.
I guess you have to like really push it instantly. Okay.
Continue. Faster now. Complete the test.
What stands in the way becomes the way. I did it.
I knew it would be push.
This Guardian was destroyed long ago. Hey! What is it?
What? You're telling me that that one pot is holding up this giant stone boulder? What happens if I break the pot? I knew it! I knew it! I fucking knew it! It stays floating.